Hey guys, Crew Blind with. I'm Eric.
I'm Aaron.
Aaron.
I cracked my neck to make sure I'm ready for later.
For what? Last time we only had one.
Oh.
What happened last time instead of that?
Gun control.
It was the guns.
It was a gun control episode.
Yeah. They solved the gun crisis.
I guess.
And how did they do it?
By talking?
Yeah, but what did they... Remember how they did it, though?
They wrote a piece of paper.
Yeah, but what did they write on the paper?
Words.
Yeah, but what does word say?
They said this will solve everything.
They didn't say that.
Did you read it?
Yeah.
You don't know what it says.
I do.
You should have muted your phone.
I turned my phone off. What'd you do, huh? That's what I thought.
I muted it.
No, we have a poll. We had a poll. What's the poll?
We did have a poll.
What is the poll?
I gotta look
Get
it up
the
now.
poll!
Oh, do you think Adrian Chase is a vigilante?
Oh, yeah, totally.
We had 15% say yes.
15, huh?
And 84% say no.
It seems like you're just kind of fibbing there.
Huh? I can't read. Sorry.
Oh.
Flip those.
Yeah.
The other way.
Yeah.
So, most people say yes, but some people say no.
Okay. Let's hear what they have to say to explain themselves in this very, very obvious thing.
John said if he's not the vigilante, I'll be fucking mind blown.
Okay. Who's mind blown?
Like flabbergasted. You know that word?
Oh, I thought he was going to be fucking somebody.
No, he'll be mind blown.
Okay.
Fucking...
Mind blown.
It's not... Supermana Man said he definitely is. It would be interesting if it wasn't, but I would like him to be the vigilante.
It's so him.
And you said that, or the guy who keeps getting pictures of Oliver in Russia.
The private eye? That would be weird.
Toast Knight said, if he's not the vigilante, I swear I'll fucking eat myself. I will literally become eaten. It is the Toast Night.
It is a Toast Night?
So,
okay.
Toast could eat himself, right?
We should keep that challenge, though. Keep that mark. That way, if for some reason it's not, he literally has to, like, eat a fingernail or something.
I'm eating. Matt said he is no doubt. Jude said faux show.
For sure.
Marchese said that's what I've been trying to tell you.
Well, that's the first thing we thought of. You ain't telling shit, Mark.
Skeletor said I put no, and I may be wrong. I think he is Prometheus.
That's his secret identity?
Yeah, it's a...
Vigilante, who are you? Prometheus.
Well, who are you? Someone else. It's an identity... It's like...
I'm Adrian.
It's identity deception. Adrian is Prometheus, who is Vigilante. Dar said he is. He is. There's no way he's not. No, Adrian Chase is Prometheus, says Jason Stewart.
That has answered the question. Jason Stewart.
So that's about it.
Okay, well, let's get into
Lots
the
of
next one.
yeses.
Do you think we're going to tackle any other, like, big things this time?
Yeah, we probably will.
Like
Maybe they're gonna build a wall around Star City.
or gender-neutral bathrooms?
No.
Let's see that one. Arrow! My son's Prometheus!
Amanda Westfield. But you know he's become something else. Someone else. It's why you live here.
In his chest. What kind of monster does that?
Your son.
Whatever my son is doing, he's
Right.
doing it because he is hurt and he is scared. And I will not help you
That doesn't...
destroy his life.
Innocent people are dying.
Yeah.
And you, if you change your mind.
They will come in and torture.
I won't.
Who will?
Diggle.
Oh.
Torture.
Livewire.
No, that's the Asian assassin lady
Is that Huntress?
from, like, a long time ago. Right?
Right? Isn't that
Sorry, I
Huntress?
didn't catch your
Yeah.
name.
No, that's Cupid.
Are you-
She's a liar. Quit.
That was, I'm sorry.
She's a journalist.
For canceling dinner on me last night.
And the previous 2 times that I also canceled dinner, yes. Whatever it is, just, lay it on me. What's up?
Are you angry now?
Yeah.
Really?
No. No. I'm sorry. I thought that you were doing a joking thing. I mean, so I did a joking thing back. Are you not?
Okay.
He's got to show some worry there. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That was...
You the Green Arrow? Yeah.
Yeah. I thought I was like, what? Okay, the dresser.
You're like, okay.
He's a screen on his
What?
wrist.
When did you get that?
It's on my watch.
What the?
Yeah.
Why is there a banana there?
She said, where is the depository?
I don't think she got her answer.
What depository is she talking?
I don't trust that guy. I don't trust that guy either.
No, he's fine. Oh, no, he's not as bad.
Hey, you dumb.
Just like slapped him in the face real hard. You see that? Jesus.
Give me your gun.
I felt the wind.
What are we gonna do?
Hack into her computer and find out what's there and delete it?
Yeah, copy that.
Hack.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, her password is 1234, and she has a file here named Oliver Queen Info because she's the
password I have in my luggage.
She's just gonna be able to get it again.
Yeah.
And again.
Okay, so what do we do?
Magic stick.
I
Use
got
your magic
the
stick.
magic stick. Do magic. Hey, is that a new suit?
Figured if I was
a new
back in the
jacket.
field, I could have a little more protection.
More protection. Hey, you.
I'm being mugged.
You gotta get that new girl a code name.
Well, when she's ready, I was considering Black Canary. You all right with that?
No, so long as she does lower brow. So you really think Warren's gonna show up here?
Shut up, fanboys. Quentin thinks so.
Yeah.
Everything is going down as planned.
Think again.
Oh!
You have failed this city.
You're under arrest! Get on the floor!
Some payback.
Oh!
Shot. Fine. You think I'm 2-on-1?
He's 2-in-1 and he's going after her. Quentin, be careful. She has an Uzi. You have a pistol. Oh!
Shoot. I wouldn't just shoot her when she put her hand. Oh!
Dude, he's not a cop anymore. He has a gun. I'm sure it's registered. This is a bad idea.
He can still carry. He's allowed. He's an ex-cop. They're not gonna be like, you had a gun? Oh.
Oh!
You're letting them get away. They're not our target. You're under arrest for the murder of Detective William Malone.
Malone!
Drop the bow or we will light your ass up.
Where's Vigilante?
I'm just so Batman.
Oh!
What? Distraction bow!
Damn.
That was awesome.
I'll keep you gentlemen posted on the status of this investigation.
He's completely in the right from his point of view. Standing up to authority.
Yeah.
Gave him his postmark from Mobile City.
Maybe the
Prometheus'
reporter.
mother is
And if
from
she
Mobile
sees
City.
Oliver doing something.
I'm not even gonna ask how you know that.
Prometheus' mother
This
is
is Prometheus
him?
telling me that he knows about that. Having as bad a day as I am.
Really? Did you get fired today too?
What?
For what?
Apparently they received an anonymous tip that I've been plagiarizing my stories for the past 2 years. And my laptop is filled with incriminating evidence.
Felicity.
Your laptop?
It has all the... And you're going to stand here and tell me that you're not the Green Arrow. Because that tattoo on your chest marks you as a Bradford captain.
Okay.
Of course, I can't go public with any of it because I've been thoroughly discredited. So well done.
He knows he told Thea. So let's suspect Thea.
Hey.
Thea needs Felicity.
What's going on?
Yes.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking that you were one news story away from being outed.
There's no way you're going to suffer for my sins, Oliver.
Shit, one of them gonna die here.
You're moving, y'all.
Dead! Dude, dead.
Oh. Jim?
Thanks for that.
Are you okay? Hey, she says it a lot.
I like Cuban.
I also care that you destroyed her reputation. She's gonna have a tough time finding a decent job. She's certainly not gonna find a job in journalism. You just blew up her life. District Attorney Chase covered up the circumstances of Malone's death.
And how do you know this?
The Green Arrow told me.
You're in contact with the vigilante.
I'm the mayor. That the Green Arrow, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, became a cop killer?
This is risky.
Or that he was manipulated by a psychopath who has had all of us, you included, running in circles for months.
You still killed Billy.
and that's something that he's gonna have to live with for the rest of his life. Thank you for your time.
I feel like that was a more convincing conversation than before.
Yeah.
We can't have you going out into the field and having your new coworkers recognize you. So.
Mask?
This is gonna involve me wearing a costume, isn't it?
Okay.
You know, I'm not sure I'm ready to fill her shoes quite yet.
Oh, it's not shoes. It's a mask.
I carry a lot more than that.
Whoa!
She's got her stick.
Different stick.
There we go.
Oh!
Oh,
no.
she's a Goldberg tackle. Jeez. No, Bert and Ellie's use AR-15s.
Oh, well done.
That was so fucking weak.
Curtis?
What Curtis just did. That girl's very good. How's Curtis taking on two of them?
I'm going to enjoy watching them take you down.
All right.
Curtis did nothing again
I mean, he distracted him.
by getting his ass kicked. They jumped that fool.
Sorry about Billy Malone. Know that it's something I'm gonna have to deal with for the rest of my life.
That's right, that's what the mirror said.
You Oliver Queen? You look just like him.
So, Oliver tells me that you're the new Black Canary.
Not yet. Not ready to take your daughter's place, sir.
Laurel didn't want someone to take her place. She wanted someone to carry on in her place.
I think you should turn on the TV.
Huh.
Reports have recently surfaced there has been a major cover-up relating to the murder of ACU Detective William Malone. According to our sources, the mayor's office ordered the falsification of autopsy reports to protect the identity of Detective Malone's killer. If any of these allegations prove true, it would constitute a gross overstep of the mayor's authority, one that is likely to trigger impeachment proceedings led by the mayor's political...
How'd he get out?
Oh, you undersold this. This isn't a problem. This might be the end of my administration.
What?
He ain't be mayor no more.
Sucks.
Who did it? Prometheus?
The mother again?
The mother?
I mean, she would know about the cover-up, right? Because she sent the information for the cover-up.
She 100% did that? I missed that part.
Yeah, like he said the address was from that city at least.
Mm.
And he's like, that's where she lived, that's where they went.
Could it have been Prometheus and he's like sending a message like, yeah, don't mess with my mother?
Maybe. But I mean, the only people that knew about the cover-up were Adrian, Arrow's team,
And Captain Pike.
Captain, and then Prometheus, right? Those are the only people that really know about the cover-up.
I don't think it would have been Captain Pike after what he did there.
I don't think so either. I feel like if he was going to do that, he would have gotten the Arrow then too.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think the reporter would have known about it. Because she was busy looking at if he was the Arrow, not like who killed Billy Malone.
Yeah. Yeah, she wouldn't have any information on that.
I have a feeling the reporter's going to come back to cause an issue again too. Like, I think maybe she could have been in a good enough stance with him that maybe it could have gone okay.
If he told her?
Well, not even necessarily if he just told her, but like not destroying her career and like
Well,
trying to
yeah.
let it ride a different kind
Yeah.
of route. Like maybe he could have told her, but maybe not right away.
Like, if Oliver did that to protect Thea, Thea would have been pissed. So it's not like Oliver's wrong in being pissed, you know? She knows she
Well,
did it.
yeah.
She
I mean,
knows she's in the wrong.
if her man last season, his like campaign advisor, he'd have been like, hey, this guy has information that he links you to being Speedy, and he's gonna out you as being Speedy.
Yeah.
And you could be arrested or whatever. And then you go through and he just destroys his career.
Yeah.
Makes him unreputable.
Yeah, she would have been pissed.
Yeah. It's like that. He was mine. He wouldn't have done that to me. I don't know. I don't know if we could have trusted the reporter lady or not, but I definitely think that it could have gone a better way without Thea intervening with that.
So when they did the cover-up, they just made it seem like he just died not from an arrow?
I mean, yeah, I guess. It was undetermined of what killed him, I think. I think they knew that he got stabbed or something, but maybe it was just like, I don't know, it could have been like a knife or a blade or this or that, rather than like, well, it matches these markings of this arrow. Don't
you think that maybe a better plan would be to just switch out what it said about the arrow? Like it's like it looks more like what Prometheus has been using rather than what the Green Arrow has been using.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Prometheus is already a cop killer. We've seen him kill members of the ACU.
Well, yeah, he killed that one guy in that alleyway.
Yeah. With a. Yeah, like are they gunning for him as much as they were gunning for Green Arrow? Like Oliver couldn't fucking even get out anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't seen Prometheus for a while, but I figure like if you're going to have a lie, try to be as close to the truth as possible, but still hide what you're wanting to hide.
Yeah.
It seems weird that they're just like, there's no arrow. He died some other way. I was like, he fucking died with an arrow, I guess it still could have been leaked, but I don't know. I don't have a whole lot written down here. What do you think about Quentin just being pretty damn cool about Dinah Drake becoming Black Canary?
I mean, it's good, I guess. Like I know he was upset about that, but I like that he's like, Laurel doesn't want someone to replace her; that she wants someone else to like follow.
Yeah.
Like,
now, I'm not saying this is the case, but do you think there's a possibility that they predicted they were going to get some resistance on the whole replacing Laurel, and they kind of thought like, well, if we have Quentin accept it.
It makes it a little easier.
Like if we had Quentin, if Quentin was like, no, you can't do this, son of a bitch, like that. The fans probably been like, you kind of can't do that. It's kind of a dick move, if he's upset. So if you let him be like, give his blessing on it, I feel like that eases, So, do we detect like the hand of the writer in there, or is that just a natural way the story should flow?
I think it should. From Quinn's standpoint, I think it's natural for him.
Yeah.
I mean, he came to terms with her being what she was.
Yeah. And
then I know he went through hardship with her, dying.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think he knew what she was wanting and what she was trying to stand for. And
I
like,
also,
how good he is with Oliver and everything now. Like, he's running around with him as the Arrow.
Yeah.
Like, I think he understands what they're going for and is like, no, this is a good thing.
Sure.
And she doesn't want someone to like just take her spot, like replace her, but she wants someone to like continue on.
I also think it works because, like I said, I don't necessarily believe that was the case, but I also think it might work where Quentin is now. Like he just got out of rehab. Like if this was boozy Quentin, I don't know if he would have taken that well, and if he did, I would have felt like that was more fake than it should have been. You know? So
angry drunk Quentin.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just something I had thought about.
I think for him, it's more about the work of it being done. Like what they're trying to do, rather than just like, well, you're a new Black Canary now.
Sure. But she was given the actual mask.
Yeah.
Because it was.
I mean, they've been having that costume sitting there for a while, so I was like, well, they're gonna have to do something with it. I think that maybe she'll be like, I'm ready, but I want to wear something different. I think she's gonna modify it. Yeah. That way, it's still that, but kind of different to be more unique.
I mean, if you're gonna make her Black Canary, I've finally accepted it. No, not necessarily.
Like, if you're gonna make Black Canary, you need
she needs to keep her individuality.
Yeah.
The constant comparison to Laurel, granted, it is going to happen.
Yeah.
But it can't happen too much, or else it's just gonna get wary, and it's gonna be another Band-Aid job.
Yeah, we don't need her wearing that, and I like that she's using a staff, but it's not the same type of staff that she had before.
It's more of a bow staff versus that telescoping, wobbly one.
Yeah, and we don't need her to have like that bright blonde hair.
Yeah.
And, it can be a Black Canary, but it doesn't have to look and seem like, oh, that's...
Yeah.
She's trying to completely redo the Laurel
I agree.
look of it. Dude, the whole, like... I gotta ask, are you the Green Arrow? Yeah. You are? What?
No, I was obviously kidding. I thought you were not being serious.
I was like... It caught me so off guard,
happened so quickly that I thought that he was like, "Whoa, damn! Oliver actually trusts this girl." You gonna know? Yeah. Like, really? I trust you. I thought that was how I was gonna go, and I was like, "Fuck!" And then like my fuck took place in the time where he's like, "I'm kidding," and I was like, "I don't know where I am."
Yeah.
I was looking around like, "Where did I get here? How did I get here?"
I know what you mean. Like I was just like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah.
It just seemed it was so quick, and it was like the processing of it. I was just like. Oh wow! Oh, okay. Wait, what?
Yes.
Agreed. It was weird. I don't have too much else.
The only thing I have...
Very sins related.
Yeah, the only other thing I have is that... Did they... what are they doing with Curtis?
I don't know.
Like, was that intentional, how bad he was tonight? I feel like I couldn't... If I was, like, playing a joke, like an inside joke, satire or something, and being like, look how shitty Mr. Terrific is. I feel like I couldn't have made him look that bad. He came and he's like...
Well, he like almost walked over and went... And then he's just on the ground just getting kicked by both these...
Very badly as well. Because they keep putting these women on fucking heels and making them fight.
Well, yeah, and it's hard to...
And they're like, you know? And Curtis is like, oh. Doing nothing, Aaron.
It seems like every
time... The cops came while he was still getting his ass kicked.
Like, we've gone this entire season, and I don't know that we've ever seen him actually
progress.
Anything. You know what I mean? Like, has he progressed at all in as far as being a vigilante?
He was a distraction while they're beating the shit out of him.
I mean, he's got new costumes, and he does good with, like, tech and stuff, but,
yeah,
like...
They keep giving him new outfits, and I just, like...
Like, what is this? Like, episode 13? 12, 13, something like that, right?
Yeah, 14,
we're like halfway through the season.
Yeah.
Like, I just want a time where I'm just like, yeah, Curtis, that training's starting to kind of pay off.
Yeah.
Now you fucked up the rest of the time, but that was a good hit, and you took that one guy down or something, you know? But I feel like we haven't even gotten that.
Like, nothing. Like
I wanna be excited for Curtis to, like...
Me too!
Accomplish it, but it seems like they're just like, nah, we're just gonna keep tossing him in.
Because I love his attitude. I like his story. I mean, the gun stuff from last time was alright. I mean, I still at least like respect a character's passion and willing to do the research to back up their point of view. But I mean, he left his husband, or his husband left him, but he let that go.
But that's because he wouldn't give up.
Because he wouldn't give up, and then he had his one thing. Is like, maybe I need to be more techie.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not a real fighter like this, and I gotta change. So he gets a more white suit that stands out more in the dark.
Yeah.
And, I mean, the choreography could not have been there. And they were like, Curtis, come in, just do some shit, and you'll fall down, and then we'll kick you. We gotta go do Cupid and Arrow's fight. That's a lot better. You know, or no, not Cupid, but...
Liza? No, China?
Yeah.
China White?
China White and Arrow. China White and Arrow's fight. That was a lot better. Like, they had like a 6-move set while hunched down.
Yeah.
That was really cool. And then they could stand up and do normal fighting. But I like the like crouched fighting.
But yeah, I don't know. I just want to get that sense of accomplishment from him. Because like he's been the one who's had like the heart and like it seems like the passion to want to do this.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, why can't he? Okay, so the one guy had military training and Wild Dog and all that, and he has guns. And then, like he's training. But he doesn't have any weapons.
We have not seen the fruits of that labor.
Why doesn't he have a weapon at all? He has nothing. Wild Dog has guns. The Black Canary brought a bow staff.
Yeah.
Diggle has a gun.
Yeah.
Arrow has an arrow.
Yeah.
Like, what's Curtis have?
He has nothing.
He runs in there with nothing. Like, give him a nunchucks or something.
Like, remember Arrow versus Vigilante? Curtis just got captured sitting in a fucking van. And then he came in there and said, all right, Curtis, you fucking do something, we can get out of this. And he's like, nothing. Like, I feel like we're being fucked with, or what is happening there? He shows no sense of spatial awareness.
Yeah.
His movement is atrocious.
Yeah, even after all his training.
He looks unbalanced every time we see him.
Like, even this time, he's like, man, if I had punched him, I'd have sprained my wrist. Like,
yeah.
What? You've been doing this for how long
He
now?
has no weapon. Like Rory. Right? He left because he's like, I don't have the rags anymore. I can't do shit. And I even said then, like, Curtis doesn't do shit. He's in every episode. I would have rather had Rory stick around. At least he can do some shit. Carry a gun.
I wonder if they're, like, trying to figure out how to, like, get his T-spheres and stuff to work and operate and not make him, like, too powerful or too crazy. Because doesn't he also have the, like, muscle memory kind of thing? Isn't that something Mr. T has?
Mr. T is supposed to be, like, the 5th smartest man in the world, and that's how he creates all this shit.
Yeah, but it was, like, techie related with the T-spheres.
Or second. Maybe it's second smartest man in the world.
So he has the T-spheres?
Yeah.
And then he also, I thought, had, like, a muscle
I thought it was
memory.
some kind of, like, mimicry thing that he had done.
Yeah, like remember Ali Larder from Heroes?
Yeah.
Was it? No. Micah's cousin. That's what it was. Like, she would, like, watch, like, a gymnast.
From, New Orleans.
Yeah, I think so. Like, she would watch a gymnast do a thing, and then she could do it, too.
Yeah.
Like, I thought he was supposed to have that. Like, are they trying to figure out how to give him that, but then at the same time not make him too overpowered, where it's like, well, this doesn't work for the show?
I mean, he created a chip that made a paralyzed woman walk.
Yeah.
But he's literally done nothing as a vigilante for 14 episodes. I know that's a big complaint, like, that we're giving. Like, maybe some people are annoyed by the complaint, but I mean, try to justify that. I don't think there is a justification.
Yeah. Like, heck, didn't he fight better against Prometheus at one time?
Yeah.
Than he did this time?
Yeah.
Like, he at least, like, got, like, some hits, blocks, whatever, and then knocked down, fell on the stairs, right?
Yeah.
This time he just, like, huh.
He came in so slow, and Wild Dog came in so fast.
Dude, yeah. Just,
like that tackle looked like that woman's back bent backwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was so good. And compared to that entrance, Curtis looked like he was walking. And then just, like, kind of, like, loosely grab, like you're playing a video game and you gotta do your, like, grab trying to get somebody and they're too far away. And you just go, oh, shit. And then you're open because you still have, lag.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Curtis is like a low tier.
Like Ganondorf trying to grab somebody?
Yeah. Okay, I don't got anything else. You want to go to Q&A?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. James Dimmitt says, when do you think Artemis will return to the show? Also, who do you guys think is Prometheus? I don't know about Prometheus. I assume it's just the person that they've been saying.
Yeah.
The son of the guy.
Carpenter?
Yeah. But where's Artemis been?
I mean, gotta be with Prometheus.
Yeah, I mean, just
they gotta be running together. Yeah. What was her name? Was Amanda Westfall?
Yeah.
Right. So they just don't know the name of the son at all, right?
Because she's a mistress.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have like a.
But shouldn't the son's last name be Westfall?
It could. It couldn't. I don't know. Even if it was, he's erased. He's completely erased everything.
Yeah. He said he's erased like information of himself. All everything. Huh.
But I don't know about Artemis, and then they keep using that shot of all of them from the beginning of the season, Dude,
I don't know. What if he is Agent Chase? Wouldn't that be so crazy? Like, we're so positive he's Vigilante, he ends up being Prometheus?
I mean, we thought of that immediately when he was introduced. But I thought it wasn't, because wasn't Adrian Chase with Oliver while Prometheus was killing a lady in her house? Or something like that? I thought we were like, well, that can't be him then.
Yeah, but Jay Garrick was also fighting Zoom in The Flash.
Well, yeah, but
you know what I mean?
That was a story being told. This was 2 scenes, right?
Yeah, but do we know the exact time frame of, like...
it was so long ago. I just remember us being like, okay, it can't be him.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the way they're working around it, like, they keep on, like, going around, like, they have to be, like... It has to be someone that we're going to recognize when we see their face, right?
I personally don't think it should be. I think that Prometheus should be a personification of Oliver's doubt. And it's not important who he is. It's important how you defeat that doubt.
He's going to, like, cut off his head rolls over, his mask pops off, it's Oliver's face.
Yeah.
I don't know. The way it's going, I just feel like once it happens, we're going to be like, oh, like, even if it's someone that's been introduced this season.
Sure.
Captain Pike, Adrian Chase, some Russian guy. I don't know. Someone. Like her.
Be fucked up.
Whoever.
Captain Pike.
Like, what if it's a reporter?
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, like, what if it's him? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it could be anybody. But.
I don't know.
Andre said, you guys think they should kill off Curtis because I don't know what his purpose is. He keeps getting his ass handed to him.
They shouldn't kill him. They should do what they were setting up 3 or 4 episodes ago.
Create him into...
And make him the fucking comic book character he is.
Yeah. Let him start going techie and doing that stuff again.
Yeah.
And build his T-spheres that will help him to become what he needs to be.
Like, dude, I understand, like, well, this is the show, and we gotta develop the character before you can't just become the character that you know and love. It's like, I get that. But like right now, he is literally useless.
I mean...
And I end up disliking him more the more I see him. And you know what? Your character shouldn't do that.
Here's the thing we have Curtis that we've had for, 2 seasons now?
Yeah.
And he's been spending all this season trying to be a vigilante.
Yeah.
And he just isn't getting any progress. And then, 2 episodes ago, we got just some new chick who can just fight, scream, and all this stuff, and she's just there on the team.
Yeah.
So so we just have this, but we can't get rewarded with the guy who we've been following along with for 2 seasons.
I personally feel like they made a mistake with how they developed Laurel, so they used this girl to patch it, and now they're just making a mistake about Curtis. But I guess just no one fucking cares or something. I don't know what's going on with it.
He doesn't have as much love as like Laurel or the Felicity stuff or like whatever. So like people are like, eh.
I don't think he should be killed off or anything.
No.
I think maybe just write an interesting character.
Yeah, give him something.
Give him fucking something.
He's given up everything to be here, and
like at this point, like I think that he's just better off not going out ever.
Yeah. Like,
just be an idea,
I think
man.
Felicity would do better. She punched Black Siren out.
She did do that.
Shire folks said, do you think Pike realized that Oliver is the Green Arrow? If so, how do you think it will change his opinion?
Well, I was going to, whenever we were watching that scene, I was going to, because he was like,
the mayor said
that's what the mayor said. Like, I was going to say that right before he said it, like, that's what the mayor said. You're the Green Arrow. And then he said, that's what the mayor said. I'm like,
you're the Green Arrow?
So there's a possibility, I guess, but if he's Prometheus, he won't do anything about it.
Yeah. I mean, he did say that he's been in contact with him.
Yeah.
But yeah, if he's Prometheus, like, it seems weird to be like, that's what, because you would already know.
Yeah.
Like the mayor said the same thing.
So there's a possibility of that happening. Also, like, do they not see Quentin ever hanging out with the Green Arrow?
I don't know. That's why I was wondering, like, what happens when they show up and Quentin's there shooting bad guys with Diggle and all these people? Like, is that and he's not cop anymore.
Yeah.
He like went and had a gun and was pushing like Liza or whoever like down towards like the police station, like, and then he walked into the interrogation room. Like, can you just do all this?
You know what? Pike needs to sit him down and be like, look, I gotta know what you're doing with the Green Arrow. He's like, I'm like his deputy. I mean, not a deputy. No.
I'm a deputy vigilante.
Yeah.
I mean, a deputy mayor.
Deputy who? Oliver Queen's Green Arrow, isn't he? Corey, Darth Kal-El, said, could this season be heading towards Ollie unmasking himself to the public like in the comics? It seems likely. It's possible.
In Smallville, did they know that Oliver Queen was the Arrow? And
no,
he's still identitied. Maybe. I mean, he's mayor now. This is like the furthest like at the top of the city he's been. Every time he's like the playboy and this and that, and not fit for anything, and now he's up to being the mayor, and now he has a scandal going on.
Well, let me tell you a couple of reasons production-wise why I think it would be a good time. One, it's the 5th season.
Give us something new and different.
It'll give us something new and different. Now that we've learned who the Green Arrow is, we, the audience, or we, the public, we don't need to go back and learn his story. That'd be a natural stopping point for that.
And we have the 5 years with like the flashbacks and everything. Now we know the full story of everything.
Also, we keep getting a reiteration of the opening theme, like I'm something else. That kind of thing. It would make a good, nice circle if the last scene of this is I am the Green Arrow. And that's the end. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how he ends that fucking thing. Right?
Yeah.
That makes sense too to me. Like if you're reiterating all that shit that's happening in that opening sequence. Now, is it very close to I Am Iron Man from Iron Man? Yes, it is, but fuck, Iron Man isn't his own coming out as a,
Yeah.
So, that might be interesting to shake things up for season 6, which is like, season 5 is the end of the 5-year journey that we've been on.
Yeah. I wonder if it would cause problems with like, wait a minute, but like 3 years ago, we had you as being the Arrow and you were killing people and stuff.
No, that was Roy!
That was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And like, well, you're under arrest for all those too.
Yeah, I know.
Jonah said, did you notice that Dinah has a version of the Black Canary theme? The version appeared in 510.
I've never really picked up the Black Canary theme, so I didn't notice anything. I like to try to keep that stuff, but sometimes you just can't. I haven't noticed. I'll try to look back on that and see what's going on with it.
Daniel said the return of China White. Who else would you like to see return in the future? For me, it's Deathstroke and Bronze Tiger.
Deadshot.
Deadshot would be really cool.
Bronze Tiger would be cool. He always had a really good fight scenes with Oliver. And Michael J. Courtney, is that his name or whatever? He's such a good fucking actor and stunt guy.
Yeah.
He's a really good fighter. Who else would we like to see come back?
I mean, I would love to see Deathstroke come back. I don't know if that's ever going to happen.
Deathstroke and Deadshot are my big two.
That would be great. For other people that we've had... Roy?
Captain Boomerang, because I actually loved this Captain Boomerang.
Wasn't it Asher?
It was Asher.
And they used Vio? What was his name? Jai Courtney?
Yeah.
What was it? Varro,
yeah.
Yeah. Like, Spartacus Boomerang. Spartacus character was Boomerang. But, yeah, Captain, wasn't he the one put down with Deathstroke, too?
Yeah. They're both on Leanne, yeah.
They need to bring them back.
I would say my top two were Deathstroke and Deadshot.
The only thing though is I just don't want Deathstroke to come back and it's the son or Deathstroke to come back.
It's gotta be,
and he's just in his costume.
No, it's gotta be him.
Yeah, I want Manu Bennett.
Yep,
so good.
Chris Luke says, "Do you think that Prometheus is Susan Williams' outside source? He just so happened to have both photos from Russia." I mean, I don't know. You mean, like, is Prometheus working with Susan Williams, or is Prometheus the actual guy we've seen, the Private Eye?
I'm not sure. I mean, could the Private Eye be getting the information from Prometheus or something like that?
Yeah.
Or
is he Prometheus posing as a Private Eye?
Maybe. I mean, we know Prometheus had to have been with, I don't know if it was in Russia.
He's a big guy.
I mean, he would have been in with Talia.
Yeah.
Right? Because Talia would have trained him. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Lover Sashimi, is that where you're at? Random Arrow Q&A. How far are you willing to go to cover up a secret or crime for a family member or one of the Blind Wave crew?
Depends on the crime, but if it's what I would call justified crime, I'd go all the way. I mean, balls deep.
Balls deep?
Yeah, but it depends on the crime. Like, if you murder your family, I'd be like, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if, like, some guy broke into your house and was trying to hurt your family and you killed him.
Killed him. Like, fuck, I don't know.
But he fell outside the door, you know?
One of those stupid, like, laws of,
yeah. Like, I'd be like, Aaron, we got to drag this guy into your house, and then it's self-defense. Because if you do it out here, it can be manslaughter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I 100%, I'd come over and we'd get that dead person in your house.
I feel like, yeah. If depends on what it is, what the covering up is.
The like, Billy Malone thing, I mean...
If I'm covering up a friend who's, like, a vigilante who's, like, trying to save people's lives...
Yeah.
But if he's, like, a serial killer, and I'm like, oh, no, hang on, don't worry, I'll keep you safe. I'm not going to do that. But if it's something justified, I feel like I'd do whatever I could to try to...
Yeah.
We'll do this. I got some buddies, we'll dissolve this body.
Yeah.
We need some plastic tubs.
Yeah. I don't want to say any more because I don't want to incriminate myself.
Huh? Poll.
Curtis sucks. Is Curtis being mishandled this season?
That's better.
Yes or no? Do you feel like yes, he's being mishandled? No, they are just giving him room to grow.
They're giving him plenty of room.
A lot of room to grow.
Yeah, and like he's Apparently, no one's giving him water or sunlight.
Yeah. And, I said earlier, like, what could you possibly do to justify his actual stunt work and fighting and stuff like that? If you have something that justifies that, I would honestly
put in the comments.
Because I don't like not liking something. If I have a good reason to like something, I will.
Yeah.
Right now, I hate that. So put that down in the comments, and we'll talk about it next time on Arrow.
He should have got a new costume whenever he accomplished something.
He accomplished nothing. They're like, give him white shit. Now he just is more visible.
Now he just stands out in the darkness.
Yeah.
Like, there he is, kick his ass.
Like, they should just call him Mr. Distraction. Thank you for watching this reaction of Arrow. If you guys want to make sure you never miss a reaction to Arrow, hit the subscribe button. You'll get all your reactions to Arrow, plus, like, some reactions to other stuff.
Would he be Mr. D? Like the D? Like he's just the D.
Yeah.
That'd be his name.
I like it now.